Hey, fellow agents. This is Agent Smith, and we're going to be playing Sam & Max. This is Season 2 of their game. This will be the first episode and the first chapter and all of that good stuff for this one. So, I do believe this is something like Operation North Pole or Santa Claus or something like that. Anyhow, we'll go ahead and get started on this one. And I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/ASRG, where you can help me out and win yourself some free games and such. So, other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, shutter.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the Peacemaker.
You crack me up a little. Brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup,
He's got eyebrows
Spatula?
now, huh?
Not on my watch. Eliminate him. You are my idol.
I didn't.
Flint paper.
Hiya, fellas. Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Like the secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My Matron 9000.
Destroy Sam & Max.
At 2 Maintron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy.
Alright. So this version of the game is in a higher resolution than the previous one. I'm actually able to run it at the full 1080p and everything like that. I lowered the video quality and stuff to hopefully help for load errors and things like that if there's any major issues. Dial it back a notch, but
I
take
always
a look
wondered what
around.
the nation's president keeps in his desk.
You don't want to know, Sam. Trust me.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Pardoned? Have you been abusing your presidential powers again, Max?
That depends on what your definition of abuse is.
I love that they had the guy next door because he was actually
Never
shown
should
in
have
the
let
original
that deadbeat
game.
Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet. Jesse James's shooting hand. We keep everything filed under S for stuff.
See if we have all our stuff. We sure do. A jar of bliss, all of it.
A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss. Keep up the good work, Leonard. A souvenir from our takedown of the toy monster.
Oh boy, that thing is destroying stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to start getting out there. Whack the rats.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Right.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
It actually works. That's just really cool. Come on. It's a shame it doesn't give you anything. As usual, let's go ahead and check the television before we get going, because I always do that. I don't care what's going on
See,
outside.
America's Next White Noise is still on the air.
I voted for bendy images and the sounds of gravel being poured down a toilet.
Sound effects are a bit louder than.
It's our Salvia Hispanica great culture.
Safe and fun gardening at home with no threat of legal action due to trademark infringement.
Yes, this is this is I.C. Freely. Do you have Leonard Stick Charmer in the closet? Then you should see a doctor about that. Wait, let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
Yeah.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam.
All right, let's get moving. The photos actually represent the previous season for once on the wall.
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad. So the careful playhouse down.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous Wind-Up Toy of Destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's
Oh,
been
God.
to community college.
Yep.
It's trouble, all right.
Getting all existential now.
Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me out, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence. So philosophically, the question is not would I stop, but can I stop?
And the answer?
No.
No.
Which raises the question, would I stop beating his rusty metal ass, or could I stop?
You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot?
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately.
Maybe I can put him into a conundrum.
Metaphorically.
Aww.
What if all this is illusion?
What if everything is an illusion and nothing exists?
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, let's get physical, I want to get physical.
It's all so complicated.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the breakup day?
Oh, I see. Now I should be able to see. He's contemplating that. I can get up there and pull his wind-up key. 'Cause he said if you start him up, he can't stop. So that marks counts. Hopefully, I can do this. Just remove it. There we go.
What?
You were trying to destroy us.
And
Yeah.
worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
There you go. All right, now let's go check him out and see what's going on. I can't believe we got him to contemplate
I
like
have a question,
mediocre music
Sam.
just to do this.
How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus.
Ice Station Santa. Looks like these are going to be based on episodes from different stuff. I like our new intro and everything. I think it's going to be based on different comic episodes now. Oh, I can shoot everything. Great about Steve Purcell. A little bit of load. Oh yeah, straight up. All right, soda poppers already
Well,
is
here
gonna be
we
a
are at the
problem.
North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
Kill the soda poppers.
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
All right, guys. Why are you here?
Oh,
That's
hey,
goading.
look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You
Right.
must be relieved to see we made it.
Right. Relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max.
Yeah. What do you do on a regular basis?
What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office.
Makes me wonder.
Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
New respect for nature being that they don't have a place to live.
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Oh, it's drinking and fun. I mean, green water and beer. Ew, why?
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Oh,
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
yeah, no joke. That thing makes yellow things white is basically what he's saying. Let's see what he have on our inventory. A reclaimed snowball. Alright.
He's really let himself go.
I believe that means there's something going on here. Pitchfork
It's a
in with a double
topiary planted
pitchfork.
in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That.
That's a topiary. There's a small, fancy bush made in a specifically different way. Santa's sleigh's got jets on it.
This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
I don't think
There's
it
a
needs
boiler
to.
on the back.
Yeah,
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
right?
The boiler runs on coal, I think.
Or
How are we doing on
children's
fuel? It's running low on coal.
Okay. I can run now.
Hey, my snowball melted.
Oh, I've got a limited amount of time to use that. Alright. Well, let's try to go into the workshop. I don't see anywhere else I can go.
Ding dong, justice calling.
Happy elves make
You've got
happy
to help
toys.
us. He'll kill us all.
Oh, my
Nah,
God,
Max
so
is
creepy.
harmless. Mostly.
Not him, Santa. He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
That's a heavy-duty Red Rider.
Turn red with the blood of the Naut.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a crazy Christmas tree. Look how violent it is.
It just wouldn't feel like Christmas without the needless destruction of an innocent bystander.
What's the switch do? Oh, I can go get on that thing. I highly doubt I need to do. Let's talk to these elves. I'm like fiddling around with stuff. Don't even
We're
know what it
trying to
does.
talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks
They
of hat
create
racks.
you?
Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I
Right.
meant I was working in a factory.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
So, and the answer was right
See
the first
anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
time. Yeah, of course. It's unspeakable.
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow
How?
No.
by crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes
So
them
that's
grow
how I
up
keep
big
them alive.
and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first!
Yeah.
I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments!
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
Start crying or I'm gonna dip you in honey barbecue sauce and throw you to a polar bear!
Oh, goody! I love polar bears!
Don't you get it? A polar bear would chop your head off!
Yeah.
What? Nothing that cute could be dangerous.
Ouch!
No, they're
I
ridiculously
didn't think I
dangerous.
still had feelings, but there they are. We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well,
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
Dang.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
Gosh dang it.
You've been fired.
Oh, no! Why?
The children of the world decided they wanted 2 Halloweens this year instead of Christmas.
Yes.
If you feel like crying, now would be a good time. Or now. Or now.
Why would I want to cry? With all the extra time to prepare, next Christmas is going to be the best one ever!
But there'll never be another one.
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe. Like the Black Easter Bunny. Or elves.
But I'm an elf.
Black Easter
That's what
Bunny.
makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess
Yes.
I can't.
Ouch. Tough break. Surprise! We
That
were
worked.
lying.
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
Ha. But at least the tree's growing. Not sure if I needed that for something. Wow, I made it big quick. Oxen
It's a
Betty.
boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Right?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
The simplest maze.
It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max.
Right? I got a bunch of toys I'm collecting
Wow,
here.
I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're
Don't
gonna make
torture me,
cry.
Elmer. Some crazy toys, man.
That's a big honking tree.
Yeah, it
Those
is.
elf tears really work.
What else we got? Flounder Pounder. Oh shit, don't go exit. Fudge. Back in. I'm not done in here yet. I'm gonna use those elf tears for something, I'm sure. I want to go check out all the other toys and things that are in here. Walk this way.
I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder.
No, okay.
Fun.
A slimy crate.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
Okay, can I pop it?
Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System.
I find it funny that's an actual thing too. Funny little kids need that kind of aggression issues to be dealt with. Oh man, this Elmer got destroyed.
It's a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look, he comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
A record player.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so.
Yeah, because everything they touch, they break.
Hey, it's the North Pole. The magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced.
What?
Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
This must be what Santa uses to send presents.
Cougar in a box. Mametron 9000s are out of stock, huh?
Mametron 9000, out of stock. Cougar in a box.
That's a pretty small box for a cougar.
Yeah, it says some assembly required.
Ew.
Now we just
All
need to
right.
attach a gift tag.
Who would I send
Look,
it to?
gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect. I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You
I
only
wonder
have
why.
yourself to blame for that.
Right?
It was worth it.
What would I make them from?
Who's it for?
No one.
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient then.
Oh, you can send it to nobody. Okay, I want to see what else was in here. We also had Obsessimatic stopwatch, and then the footbath piranha aquariums, the Granny's Happy Pills, okay. My first MOA head. Okay, not sure
Never
if I need to.
mind.
I'm not sure if I need to fiddle with any of that yet, but we'll see. Go on this trampoline and see if I can get up.
We've
to
got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
this. Yay!
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
Apparently. What's the purpose of this toy bomber?
It's a
I
toy
can
bomber.
stop?
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
Wonder if I flip that switch back on, will it hit the tree now that the tree is bigger? Oh, still got enough space. All right, well, we'll figure it out when we get to that point. Let's speak to this other
We're
elf real
trying to
quick.
talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
That's how you're supposed to do it. No questions needed.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped. He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Oh, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Okay.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Oh, okay.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
That makes sense.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
He doesn't live here.
How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Might have to do something with the magnets and stuff. We'll figure this one out.
Merry Christmas.
Want to take a
Don't
look at the
remind me.
Minesweeper?
If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles, shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all Max. Now, how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination. Whee!
Yeah, exactly. Slap him for that bad joke. Alright, let's see. Let's go and check on Santa and see if we can do anything with him, and then we're gonna have to start thinking about this a little bit harder.
Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation?
Take it. Well, interesting as it may be, I have to think about this a bit more and take a look around at what else I can fiddle with. There's a cannon as part of this.
It's one of those infinitely reloading cannons.
Is it loaded?
Well, yes. It even has the Easy Light Wick.
Light wick. That's a bowling pin.
Collect all 10. Even when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment.
Yeah, right.
Toy Marie Antoinette sold separately.
Got some of that weird purple slime on this thing, too. I wonder if I change this label.
I don't think I can send that in the mail.
Well, the only thing left for us to really fiddle with is the computer system and see what else we can pull out of here. Got the Cougar in the box, Obsessomatic. Let's get the Moa head first.
My first Moai head.
What can you do with that?
I don't know, but the box says it's guaranteed to last for thousands of years. Now
How
we
does
just
it
need
fit
to
in that
attach a gift
box?
tag.
I don't understand how that fits in the box. That's my thing.
The only thing this package needs is a gift tag.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to know when I'm putting out videos in my live streams as well. If you're interested in helping out the channel, check out patreon.com/ASRG. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Hey, fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.